The ground is not level, but I don't have time. Tomorrow, the day after, I'll flat out that bit there to make this my kind of permanent camping when I come in here, because I got half an hour of daylight still. Set the tent now, and hopefully that'll be easy. So I decided to make a little hole on the plastic and protect it with duct tape. So that's the way if it rains, it doesn't get mud. I think it's better this way. Plastic is very fragile. So let's see an overview. Start to taking shape, huh? It's fantastic. It's really, really cool. Love it. Survived the first experience camping on the winter. It's cold outside, but it's warm here. This guy does the job very well. It's about 7 degrees right now, and it was interesting night experience. Was good. Few things I learned that, for camping like that, you need to be mentally prepared, because it gets strange at the times. You don't know what kind of wild animal is out there, and there's noise all night long. So if you don't learn to kind of process that, you kind of get a little bit tense. Took me a while to get used to, but after some time, the night I fall asleep. I slept pretty well, not tired, and yeah, so let's get on with the day. A lot of things to do. Now that I set the tent here, I'm going to spend a couple of days doing some projects that needs immediate attention. I'm carrying the tools back and forth, so I want to leave the tools here. This project takes me several weeks, which is fixing this door. Hopefully I'll be able to fix that door today. This is what I'm trying to do, trying to build some support, because the original wood is too weak and wood is too expensive, so I'm using 1.5 centimeter plywood with this rafters. Hopefully this way will be enough to kind of secure the door. So that was interesting. It's not perfect. I'm not professional. I think it will work. Hopefully work. Today is Sunday morning, is around 7:42 now. Temperature is 3 degrees, it's pretty cold. I'm having real problem with the batteries. They don't last anything. I need to research and find a solution. If you out there watching this video and you have experience with the batteries draining very quickly, leave comments below with some advice so I can be prepared for the next time. This trip here I did quite a lot. I'm staying here for 3 nights. Today is the last night. Unfortunately there's not much footage, but there is a lot of pictures, so I'm gonna take those pictures and I'm gonna write articles about it, because I did this rain tarp protection here. I built a little outside kitchen here. I set the tent. I'm now fixing the doors upstairs. It is beginning of December now. Temperature drops quite a bit. During the day is around 11, 12. During the night is around 3, 4 Celsius. It's cold. And I have serious problem with the batteries. All of them just drain out. I turn it on the car in the morning, try to charge a little bit. It didn't work, so I'm keeping some batteries right on my pocket here. Keep them warm, save them for this particular video, because I want to share some insights of my first nights camping here. I spent 3 nights, although was really cold nights, but I enjoyed immensely. And when I'm looking back, when I started to do this research, looking for a land, was more than 3 years ago, almost 4. And it's such a big gap from there, when you sit in front of the computer, starting to looking at the places, etc. And being here, actually sleeping in the land, for me was a fantastic experience. What advice I'll give myself? If I could go back on time, sleep in the land before you buy. So, and then you feel it really, if it's for you or not. I guess it's not for everyone. An off-grid life like that is difficult one, although it's a nice one. I don't have access for mobile here, internet zero, no signal at all, and it's completely disconnect me from the technology. I'm leaving my phone in the car right now, and I'm spending a couple of days here. It was really incredible. I find more, I know more about myself now than I knew it before, and I recommend the experience. I managed to do a couple projects, not all of them. I need to come back to another 3 or 4 nights, and probably it's gonna be just a week before Christmas. Let's see. Hope for the best. And yeah, I'm gonna, because I have the problem with the batteries, what I did, instead taking videos, I took pictures, lots of pictures. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these pictures and organize them in projects, and I'm gonna write articles on the blog. So that way you can kind of feeling and understanding what I've been doing here for the past 3 days. And I think that would be the best way. I'm gonna leave the links for the blog down below. And if you know a solution for the batteries, how to keep them warm on very cold nights, almost 0 degrees, so leave the comment below as well, because I'm gonna start a research. I have no idea, so I did not even thinking on that, and I had this problem. My battery here is about to die as well, just been charged, and it's around, on the car, the thermometer showing 4 degrees right now. It's a cloudy day today. It's really cold this early morning, and yeah, was fantastic. Recommending for anyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and I'll see you sometime around in the future.